8:02 in the morning. I tried filming this first time and I said 8:02 p.m. rather than 8:02 a.m. It's the morning, it's not the evening. But yeah, it's a £15.19 worth of food. I didn't have any, I usually would feast leaving, but yeah, man, I felt so hungry that I just went and just got what I wanted. No, I'll make the money back. I don't like how much I spent. I'm gonna go have some chips as well, but I usually don't. Whoa, I don't know where I got this mess from. I usually don't. It's the bread. I usually don't go out and get food often nowadays, so it's not as it won't hurt my pockets as much as I usually would, as much as it would have in the past. But yeah, I think all these parts of the bread caused this, because I didn't have that before. But yeah, I'm just gonna eat until I feel full. That's what food's for, right? Yeah. Anyway, I'm just gonna keep eating. I feel constipated already from having this, future reference, but I got it because it was way larger than the sandwiches I got. Yeah. So I thought it would be worth the money. Now I don't think all of this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 items worth less than £16. No. So maybe not. I definitely have to take more care of myself, otherwise I'm making myself vulnerable to these sorts of moments. Even though I do have fruits packed, there's only so much I'll be able to last without having some heavy food. Yeah, some filling, satiating food. Like how I would before leaving the house. As I said, I didn't have anything this time around, but I usually would. And in the evening, I probably have quite a bit. I don't know. Depending on how I've eaten, I might not have so much. Yeah. Well, at least I know for future reference that this can happen if I do, if I don't get as a lot of sleep the night prior before having work. Yeah. I feel so tired right now, but I'm gonna keep going and then I'll relax. 8:38, don't need to, but I'm having some of this now. I'm just having one of the wraps, I think, for now. For some reason I wanted to record, so I am. I've been thinking about taking the next step with improving the quality of life, and maybe recording these food logs is the next step. It's something that I can do alongside whatever I decide to do to further improve my financial situation, things like that, and just slowly get into the nutrition and financial situation might not make sense, but they are connected. For one, you do need to put money to buy food. Even if you do grow your own property, you need money for you grow your own stuff. If I'd imagine, like with your own farm, for example, you would need to spend for the seeds and things like that, unless you have links where you don't have to. But yeah, I put an unnecessary amount of money into shopping for all this stuff just for a few hours worth of food. Like this could be half the price of one supermarket shop. But anyway, at least I caught like me feeling hungry and actually coming up with with this in mind, I can come up with how I'd further improve the financial situation, or no, my meals. I think it'd be what I do is oh no, wait. 8:46. I'm eating again. Don't need to, but yeah, I think I'm finding comfort in food. I gotta be careful. Comfort from long, intense work. Yeah. Without any food. Well, before me eating anyway. 11:08, I'll munch on my sandwich and then I'll have the cookie that I've got later. This is what I've got to play around with. Yeah. Maybe not the healthiest of foods, but goodness gracious me, with the way how I'm feeling, like energy levels, to me it doesn't even matter, but that's how I'd spend an amount I wouldn't want to spend on food. That's why just energy levels. It seems like there is a relationship or connection between sleep, energy levels and food, and the ability to make sound decisions with sleep. That's how poor decisions with food will be made and overall health will be decreased. If I keep maybe that's the next step. I was asking myself, what's the next step? How can I further improve my quality of life? What's the next step? And maybe that's it. Keep a solid, trustworthy sleep schedule. Maybe that's it. And have healthy sleep no matter what, regardless of when shifts would start. Because from then, I'll be able to make I'll be making it easier, at least easier for myself to make sound decisions, no matter what. Cool. And also, from then I'll be able to work on impulsive decisions, like with how much food I went and got because of low energy levels, because I'd usually feast before. I have a lot of food before going to eat, before leaving the house, before having work and things like that, because I wouldn't eat much when I'd be outside. It'd just be fruits for the most part, and only a few of them. Yeah. And also I wouldn't have much water, not on purpose, but maybe having more water would also help with energy levels, and also just overall brain function to then make sound decisions, to make it even easier, alongside having a healthy sleep schedule, to make sound decisions, or to make it easier to make sound decisions regardless of my perception of what's going on in my life.